Alright, so welcome back to the channel. Okay, as mentioned on my last video, I drew out that tiny volume imbalance right here as a last defense if dollar is to go higher here. So eventually dollar did not take out the sell side and did not reach into this area. However, it broke through the consolidation right here. Okay, took out this sell side here, and right now we are looking into this area here. So let's see how far can dollar close. If it can close above this level and maybe slightly above the mean threshold of this order block, then I'm thinking that okay, possibly it might want to step into 108s. Okay, on the weekly chart, we did not fail, we failed to reach into this volume imbalance right here on the weekly and sort of broke down. So what are the targets below? As I've mentioned, I like it here. I like to feel the volume imbalance here, and the sell sides here we have relative equal lows and original consolidation that led to this high right here, and below that consolidation we have another volume imbalance as well. So yes, might want to reach into that for the rest of the month of March. Okay, so right here, as you can see, yesterday the candle closed below the BC. Okay, this is a bearish sign, right? So right now this becomes an inversion, right? We have one candle through and one candle through here. So right now, when price get back up here, I would like to see price leave this area, and we can look for shorts into this sell side and this weekend opening gap. Okay, this weekend opening gap, there is a unfilled gap right here, right around the consequent encroachment of the gap, and I think that should be the next draw on liquidity. Right, on the weekend gaps chart, right, as you can see, we are right now resting on one. The next one is right below here, right, and if it can reach into this, I think this shouldn't be a problem. So what am I looking forward next? I'm gonna remove this, it's not needed anymore, and this as well. Right, so tomorrow I'm expecting some retracements into, let's say, I like this as a resistance, but I'm looking at this as well. So I'm just gonna draw it out. Let's do blue on this. Okay, maybe a lighter one. So we have a volume imbalance right here. I like this to act as resistance, right? Preferably we do not trade above the consequent encroachment of this CB right here, but we could. Not say we can't, but I prefer not to. Okay, I think this color is a little bit too dark. Let's go for green. I like that green above. Yep, this green. Okay, I want to see if price can get up here and give us an opportunity to enter shorts into this level here. Alright, so this, I'm just gonna remove it. I'll just watch the price here. So let's see what else on the daily. Okay, nothing else. Let's compare ES and NQ, Nasdaq and Dow, sorry, Nasdaq and Dow on the daily. Alright, so looks pretty bearish on Dow, right? Not so much on NQ. So let's see. Right, everything's still quite correlated, so no, can't see any SMT right now. So anyways, let's see if we can get some retracements tomorrow, right? There will be a second round of Fed Jerome Powell testifying, and let's break down to the 4 hours. Anything noteworthy? We do have relative equal lows over here. I think short term this is the next draw on liquidity. We have 4 hours CB right here. I like this breaker. I like this breaker as well. I think I'm gonna use this breaker. This is on the 4 hours, sorry. I like this breaker. H4 breaker. Okay, this is an inversion breaker. Okay, so if price was to remain bullish, it should have stayed above this or within this breaker, but price traded through this breaker, disrespecting the first PDA. So moving forward, I would like to see some resistance into this breaker here, and we move lower, right? We have two levels that are near to the breaker. One is the daily volume imbalance, daily VI, and above we have the consequent encroachment of the previous daily BC, so that should act as resistance as well. So these are the levels that I have for the 4 hours. Okay, heading into the rest of the week, right? Let's go down to the 1 hours, but right before that, this candle here, this is a bullish order block, so which is why price reacted like this over here. So bullish order block with a fair value gap, that's an area whereby price might want to reverse, maybe in the short term, for some retracements, and I think from there we can continue lower, but I'm not going to predict what's going to happen today, as it is how would I say, it's an event like yesterday. Like, there is no entries for shorts and stuff like that, right? The market just moves in a very quick and sudden way. Okay, so anyways, let's go. I'm just noting down the levels to see if they're respected, and moving forward, how would I use them. Okay, right, so heading back into the 1 hour chart. Right, so on Tuesday we had a Tuesday high, and right here I think this is the low, relative equal lows down here, and right here we have the 1 hour breaker. Okay, this is a breaker as well. So let's see, we have already repriced these two levels, so I think if it was to retrace back upwards, I would not like to see this swing high taken out. Okay, if it takes out this swing high, then I think we're going for this relative equal highs right here. Okay, but I think that is not going to happen, because the dollar is going higher, and that would put pressure on ES to go lower. Okay, that's just a very simple correlation between these two assets. Okay, ultimately DXY, it's the leader because S&P ES is denominated in USD. So there you go. Anyways, I'll be looking to see if there's any setups into London, but I do not think so. We had a huge range day yesterday, right? Interesting. So this was this level here is this week's weekend opening gap, and we are resting on a weekend opening gap right here as well. So if price would love to, it can bounce back up into this level, but highly unlikely. Okay, I would like to see continuous breakdown moving forward, and this should be a midweek decline, right? We have Mondays, Tuesday decline, Wednesday some retracement, and then continuation into here, right? Ultimate terminus is right here on, maybe we get this on Friday. We have non-farm payrolls, so yep, anything is possible. And let's see just how this plays out. Yeah, I think that's it for this video right here. This is my classic price anticipation video, right? I don't have to be right, I just have to be on site and in sync with the current narratives and the current price, current draw of the price on price. Okay, and I think that's it for now. March is getting exciting, and I think this is really it. Alright, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. I hope you find this insightful. I'm gonna close it right here.